the snail who shared his shell. Deep in the heart of the green meadow lived Barnaby. Barnaby was a very lucky snail because he carried his beautiful, swirling home right on his back. It was painted in colors of caramel and cream, and it was the sturdiest house a snail could ask for. One afternoon, the bright sun hid behind a big, puffy gray cloud. The air felt heavy and cool. Barnaby looked up and saw the very first drop of rain fall from the sky. "Oh my," he whispered. "It is going to be a very wet day." Near a large fern, Barnaby saw Ruby the ladybug. She was trying to hide under a tiny leaf, but the wind kept blowing it away. Ruby's wings were getting damp, and she looked very worried about the coming storm. "Don't be sad, Ruby," Barnaby said with a kind smile. "My shell is big and dry. There is plenty of room for a friend like you. Please, come inside." Barnaby tilted his shell so Ruby could easily climb in. Ruby crawled into the warm, dry space. She felt safe and cozy. Outside, the rain began to fall much faster, making a gentle pitter-patter sound against the hard clay of Barnaby's shell. Ruby peeked out and felt very grateful. Just then, a small frog named Thistle came hopping by. He was looking for a puddle to play in later, but the rain was coming down so hard it was difficult to see. Thistle looked cold and was huddling his arms close to his chest. Barnaby saw his friend and called out, "Thistle, it's much too wet to be out there. I have room for one more. Come and join Ruby inside my shell." Barnaby moved over as much as he could to make space. Thistle hopped inside with a happy ribbit. Inside the shell, Ruby and Thistle sat side by side. It was a bit of a squeeze, but they didn't mind. They were dry and warm while the storm splashed all around them. After a while, the rain slowed down and then stopped. A bright yellow sun peeked out from behind the clouds again. Barnaby stretched his neck out and felt the warm air. "The rain is over, friends," he announced. Ruby and Thistle thanked Barnaby for his kindness. "You are a wonderful friend," Thistle said. Barnaby realized that his shell was much better when it was shared. He crawled away happily, his heart feeling even lighter than his home.